Hi, my name is Jana Johns, and I decided to perform my SWOT analysis on the Gates of Misery Haunted House. The Gates of Misery Haunted House is located on the back roads of Rome, Georgia. So you can get an idea of what this attraction looks like, here's a little background that goes along with it. The attraction is set up in a 95-year-old two-story building, which adds additional terror to the people who attend because the building is actually 95 years old. Gates of Misery is set up into two different houses that are different time lengths. The 30-minute house, which is called the Museum of Unnatural History, costs $17 to attend, while the 10-minute house, which is called the Carnival of Misery, costs $8 to attend. There is a bonus package that includes both houses for just $20, which is a very reasonable price. Over the next few minutes, I will share with you my findings of the SWOT analysis on the Gates of Misery Haunted House. These findings include many strengths and opportunities, along with a few weaknesses and threats that are found within the Gates of Misery Haunted House. I attended this house on October 17th, 2017 at around 7 p.m. in hopes of receiving a good scare. While at the Gates of Misery Haunted House, some strengths that I found included the price was very reasonable, the staff was very friendly, it can't be canceled due to rain because the attraction is located inside, and lastly, the environment surrounding the haunted house was very scary, just as I had hoped. Next, I'm going to be discussing the weaknesses. Just like any other attraction, every place has its ups and downs. One downside to the Gates of Misery Haunted House would be that the location is located far away from downtown Rome. Another would be that the inside of the haunted house is very little and it's very crammed with little room to move around. The items that they have hanging from the ceiling are hanging very low, so some people hit their heads on them, including me, which can be a safety precaution. Therefore, haunted houses are seasonal businesses, which means they can only make money during the Halloween season, which puts extra pressure on the owners of the business to make it the best of the best so that people choose to come to their haunted house instead of other surrounding haunted houses. Some opportunities found at the Gates of Misery Haunted House were adding a concession stand to increase revenue, expanding the parking lot to allow more customers to attend, increasing lighting around the event so that people feel safe walking to their cars when it's dark, and lastly, adding more locations of this event to make it more known. There aren't many threats that come along with haunted houses, but a few that I found consisted of surrounding haunted houses taking away customers, and that, as stated before, the location is far away from town, so the customers may not feel like driving the extra 45 minutes when they could just go to the one that's 10 minutes from them. In conclusion, there are a few improvements that could be made to better this haunted house, but overall, I had a great experience and I will definitely be back next year. It is the perfect place to get in the Halloween spirit.